Hello everyone! In today's video, we are gonna create this animation in PowerPoint to reveal any text we want in our presentations with one click. So let's get started. Here is our brand new presentation, and the first step will be to add a small rectangle like this. It doesn't have to be too big, just let me see. Okay, now let me zoom in. And let's use Ctrl D to duplicate this bad boy. So now we're going to rotate the second rectangle and we're gonna make it larger. So right click and go to Format Shape. Here we are gonna change the height. So let's say 3.5. Now while having the large rectangle selected, click on the small one, go to Arrange, Align, Align Center, and once again, but this time let's click on Align Middle. So let's change the color of this rectangle. I will use orange. Of course you choose whatever color you prefer. Let's remove the outline. Okay. And now let's add some animation. So click on the small rectangle, let's zoom out. Okay, click on Animations, Add Animation, go to More Entrance Effects, and click on Stretch. Click OK, and let's adjust a couple things here. So go to Effect Options, and change the direction to From Top. Click OK, and now let's see. Perfect. Now let's add one more animation. This one will be a spin animation, so click on it and let's make some adjustments. Click on Effect Options and change the amount to quarter spin. Also, let's set the direction to counterclockwise. Click OK. Let's now change the start to after previews and the duration to 0.5. Okay, let's give it a try. It's okay, but as you can see, a small portion of the blue rectangle is still visible here, and we don't want that. So to fix it, let's click on the large rectangle. And let me zoom in. Okay, now using the arrow keys on the keyboard, let's move the large rectangle a little bit. And let's see. Now the small rectangle hides completely, so let's move on. Click on the large rectangle, add animation, more entrance effects, stretch, click OK, and let's change the start to after previews. Let's give it a try. Yep, I like it, so let's see. I'm gonna center the whole thing on the slide. Let me move it a little bit. Great. Let's look at it just to make sure everything is in place. Now we're gonna add some text. I will enter a dummy text with a font type I like. Of course, you will enter your own text and the font type that fits your needs. Let me adjust the size of the text box to fit the size of the large rectangle. Okay. Now I will center the text and move it over here. This will be its initial position. Time to add the corresponding animation, so go to Add Animation, Motion Paths, Lines. Let's change the direction so it moves upwards, and now let's adjust the length. So click on the red bubble and while holding Shift in your keyboard, drag and drop the end of the animation to the desired position. Oops. Okay, let's give it a try. Oh, I forgot to change the start for this animation to after previews. And the duration to 1 second. Okay, let's see. I like it, but I would prefer to move the final position for the text a little bit down. So let me zoom in. Okay, click on the animation, click on the red bubble, hold shift, drag and drop. Great, let's try once again. Perfect. Okay, to continue, let me change the color for the small rectangle. And now let's add a new slide. Let's get rid of this. Go to Insert, Pictures, and I will use a stock image for this example, but this can be done with any image you want to use. Okay, I will use this one. And let's make it bigger so it covers the whole slide. Now right-click on it and copy. Next step, while having the image selected, go to Insert, Shapes, and add a rectangle starting from the middle point right to the bottom, like this. Now let's remove the outline and the fill. Next, click on the image, hold Shift, and select the rectangle we just added. Now go to Shape Format, Merge, and click on Intersect. Awesome! Now we have divided our image, so let's add another rectangle, like this, and let's make it black. Now right-click on it, go to Format Shape, and let's change this transparency value to 60%. Okay, now let's remove the outline and paste the original image here. Okay, right-click. Wait a minute. Okay, right-click and send to back. Now let's copy the lower part and paste it here. Let's move the orange rectangles to the front, so let's select both of them. Right-click, bring to the front. Okay, let's take a look at it. Great, we're almost done, so let's go back to our second slide. Copy this image and paste it here. Right-click, send to back. Now let's add another rectangle and make it black. Remove the outline and let's change the transparency. Right-click on the black rectangle, send to back, right-click on the image, send to back as well. Let's move this a little bit. Okay, and let's give it a try. Okay, I forgot to change the text color, so let's click on Select, Select Pane, click on the text box and change the color to white. So here we have the end result. I hope you like it. This would do it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon to get a notification whenever I submit a new video. Take care and see you next time.